Hey there, Magic One. Welcome to your tarot reading for the week. I hope your week has gotten off to a really good start. Before we jump in, I just wanted to let you know that I recently completed the 2022 yearly overview tarot readings. I will pop the playlist up here for you, and you might want to jump in and see what the energies are available for you to align your inspired action to, so that you can really bring through the meaningful and lasting change you want in your life this year. If you do want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time. You'll find the link to my website down below, and you can peruse the kind of offerings that are over there when you are ready. To let you know that the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can enroll at any time, and you do get immediate lifetime access to all of the resources, which is online learning modules, practices. We've got lots of videos over there, and also you get access to me through my private karmic community. So it's really great if you want to learn to guide yourself from your own intuition and learn to uncover your own subconscious blocks and beliefs, so you know where you might be getting in your own way of really bringing through the change that you want in your life. So that's it from me. I just wanted to say hi and wish you a week full of love and magic. Let's head across to your reading now. Aries, welcome to your tarot reading for February 21st to the 27th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block here, 3 cards recent past, 3 currently focused energy, 3 near future outcome. I've got a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy. Just realized I forgot to put the bottom of the deck here, which I'll do right now. Yeah, we will see what is on the cards. I'm working this week with the Sacred Creator Oracle, okay, and the Moonology Oracle, and the Moonchild and Starchild Tarot, and the Radiant Right Away. Now, well, Aries, look at our reading this week. I'm an Aries too, so I'm always like really intrigued what comes up for our reading. And we had a funny old reading last week, which I felt was pretty specific, but this one is, this is back in our Aries vibe. I'm really feeling, back on our game. I really like this. So we will jump in. We will jump in just a moment, but I'm going to start with the oracles. And I've got a couple of new oracle decks, Aries, and this Sacred Creators one, which is really, really pretty, I love. But it's so funny how this Light in the Unexpected card, which is your first one out, is just coming out across so many readings. The second one, You Are Magic, just came out for Leo. So I always find as a reader, when you buy a new oracle deck, you soon learn what is that card that's really tuning into the energy that's around the collective at the moment. It will come out all the time. But there'll also be a few in the deck. Like you can have it for 6 or 12 months and you've seen it 3 times. Such a funny phenomenon, but it seems to be happening with this one as well. So you've got Light in the Unexpected, Aries, and this is a beautiful energy of finding a silver lining, maybe where you least expected it, or out of a challenge situation. It's so funny how, sometimes we face like challenges or tower moments and we think, oh my gosh, the sky is falling, my world is imploding. And then down the track with a good dose of hindsight, we're looking back and going, that was the best thing that ever happened to me because it led me to this person, this opportunity, whatever it is for you. So I feel like this is one of those moments where it's like there will be light in the unexpected. And what is that? Well, it might be different for all of you. You're magic, Aries, so don't forget it. You are the alchemist of your own reality. Make sure you keep working on your frequency and vibration, because that is also key for, the opportunities that you want coming your way. We've got a personal issue reaches resolution. And of course, when I sort of draw cards like this, what comes into my mind immediately is justice, which happens to be the center of your reading. So there could have been some kind of challenge, some kind of struggle, some kind of issue that you've been trying to work through, and it feels like it does come to resolution with justice, and out of that challenge is some kind of positive unexpected outcome. So that's really juicy energy. I love that. King of Swords is the lead tarot energy. This is Aquarian energy, and this really is this energy of like eagle-eye perspective, of hindsight, of vision, of being able to connect the dots. So I feel like, you know, by the end of this week, or maybe in the weeks that follow, you're going to be looking back and going, oh yes, and have it that like the universe was having a divine old laugh with me, because, you know, here I was thinking that everything was imploding, but now, you know, I'm actually you know, all throned up, you know, in Justice or King of Swords. So that's what I feel. Of course, King of Swords is also, you know, this energy of transformation, of boundaries, of standing in your truth, you know, having honest, direct communications, or you may be dealing with an Aquarian. Okay, so we'll see how that plays out in the reading. Eight of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. So I feel like for a lot of you, this will be playing out in your work, money, career, investment, finance sector. I'm feeling that by the looks of the cards more than love or romance. However, I generally read an energetic pattern and you can kind of resonate it with your situation. So jumping in Aries, we have got the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Hanged Man here. It's interesting because the Hanged Man does indicate that there has been something that has been on pause for you, or that you've been feeling a bit stuck with. You know, you might have been kind of waiting for some kind of insight, some kind of direction. You might have been waiting for an answer or a verdict about, you know, maybe receiving finance for something with the Ace of Pentacles. You might have applied for some kind of opportunity, and you've been waiting for it. That's what I'm kind of feeling, is something that you've been sort of on pause and you're waiting for the answer, the outcome, or the verdict of. So the Hanged Man is kind of, you know, waiting for that insight, has to kind of go through this period where their hands are sort of tied at the moment. And I feel that whatever is happening here, it's potentially going to result in some kind of ending. So you might be waiting for some kind of cycle to end in your life, or for finance to come in so you can quit that job, or, you know, there's kind of there is an ending looming, but at the moment you haven't been able to take action, is what I'm feeling. With the Four of Cups here, there could also be something that you've been wanting to create. I always see the Three Cups down the front here, and that's the number of the Empress. There could have been like a business or a project, or some kind of new pathway that you're wanting to create, but maybe you needed to, you know, get out of a contract or get out of a circumstance, or find that funding in order to be able to. And it just could be that it kind of unexpectedly, an unexpected messenger could come in with that very thing that you are needing. The Four of Cups alternatively can be this energy of, well, you know, I really need this lucky break so that I can quit this thing, or end this thing, or get out of the circumstance, because you've sort of disconnected already with the situation that you're in. There is this feeling of, you know, it's just a matter of time. It's a waiting game. I'm not invested in this anymore. I have made the decision that I'm out, but you haven't been able to move forward yet, is what I'm really feeling. So the Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles could be some kind of unexpected. So for some of you, it could have been an unexpected offer that has been the justice that you've needed to maybe quit a job, or maybe, you know, leave a property, or leave a contract, or something like that. It could have just come out of the blue, and it's like, wow, that's exactly what I needed to release myself from this. Others of you may have kind of already initiated a justice situation, right? Like actually actively tried to leave a contract, or some of you might even be going through a dispute, right? A personal issue reaches resolution, some kind of legal inquiry, or some kind of official process, and you find out that you've been successful, or you found out that you've got that claim, or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. So it could be a claim for money, something that's going to get you out of a personal issue, which could be a financial issue, or, you know, the issue of that job, whatever it is for you. So that's what I'm feeling, like there's some kind of lucky break here, because justice can indicate that you know, justice is served or the fair outcome comes in, and it brings those karmic scales back into balance. And I always say that the karmic scales, they balance up, and the outcome comes in for the person that it's, you know, fair and equitable for. It's not for the person that wants it. So it feels like your energy is in the right place here, Aries, and you're going to get back what you're truly needing here, and it's going to transform your situation in some way. We've got double Libra here with Justice and Queen of Swords. That's the major arcana and minor arcana of Libra. So you may be dealing with a Libra as well. And of course we've got the King of Swords here. So there's a lot of like air sign energy here. There's a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of mental clarity. There's a lot of breakthrough energy. And you'll notice how the Queen of Swords wears that butterfly crown, because it really means that this has the ability, this light in the unexpected has the ability to transform your personal situation in some way. You might receive the communication or the message this week, absolutely. Both of these cards here are about truth. So is the King of Swords. So I feel like the truth or the outcome is delivered. It's a favorable outcome for you, and it allows you to move forward in some way. And there's an element of unexpected about it, unexpected surprise. So down here, Aries, in the outcome, I've got Death, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. We're going to clarify. That's sort of the odd one out, I have to say. Death is a card of Scorpio. Again, that is about transformation. Transformation through releasing or ending what isn't serving you anymore. And there's been that missing piece that you've needed in order to let that go. And you've been waiting for it. So I feel like that comes in and it allows your luck to change. Wheel of Fortune and Death card is tables turning, scales, karmic scales balancing, a lucky break in the right timing for you, and allowing you to release something that hasn't served you. You know, it's going to reach resolution here. There could also have been a really important karmic lesson here too, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune is associated with, you know, learning a karmic lesson and that cycle coming to completion so that we can now move on to the new. The Seven of Wands, you know, there is this kind of energy of maybe needing to defend yourself in some way. So this could have been a dispute, an argument, a legal dispute, something where you've really felt like you needed to defend your energy, maybe defend your assets, defend your money, defend your opportunity. But it seems that that wheel is turning. Well, I just want to clarify that for you, Aries. Well, that one just flipped over straight away, which is the Six of Wands, and that is a card of victory. And it always talks about, you know, moving towards the light after a struggle and coming out as the person on top. What have we got? We've got the Two of Cups in the Tower. That's really interesting. Yeah, I mean, you could have gone through that Tower moment, you know, and that's what we've kind of been recovering from, that personal issue. The Two of Cups, I'm kind of feeling that this could indicate the Page of Cups. It could be that somebody is coming in to partner with you, to connect with you, that gives you just that peace that you need to navigate through this. Or it could be that the situation, Aries, this personal issue arose out of a relationship coming to an end, or Tower and Two of Cups coming to an end. Could have been a relationship ending that that led to like a property needing to be sold, you know, needing to move out of it and needing to break a contract or something like that. And that could be what you're navigating here. At the bottom of this deck, I have the Death card. This time it's actually called Transformation. And you can clearly see here, here's someone who has been in this chamber, this constrictive like holding pattern, is finally able to move towards the light, is finally able to, you know, get to the other side, to move through this tunnel and to move towards the new chapter. So it feels like things are moving for you finally as that personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, Aries, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective. It may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there as well. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy and see what the collective themes are. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, Aries. That way you'll know when I post new videos and it helps support the channel, so that's a great energy exchange between us. I am wishing you all the best with this situation and a beautiful, equitable outcome. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.